Yay! Well, driving back from Mohegan Sun. What a fucking disaster. I'll tell you what. Alright, so here's what happened. Alright. So, I get a call yesterday. Yesterday. Roughly about, I want to say, maybe 36 hours ago. Hey, hon, I hit a jackpot. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. So, I'm sitting there, going about my day, did a couple tutorials, and I get a call at, I want to say, must have been like 11:30 at night. Hey, can you and my dad drive there and come and grab me and drive back? I was like, all right, no problem. So we get in the car, I get gas. There's my fingertips. We drive all the way to this fucking casino, and we get in the place, and we can't find her. I'm like, okay. So we're looking for about, I want to say 45 minutes. And then, after that, I find her, and we sat down and played a slot for like 25 minutes or whatever, because we couldn't find her. Her phone was dead. She wasn't charging her phone. So I was like, okay, well, let's hop on this real quick. Hopped on it, did whatever. Walked a little bit more, started looking for her after that. Like I said, sat on that slot for not even 25 minutes. And then we find her, right? So she's playing this slot, She's telling me about her jackpots and everything. I was like, all right, that's awesome, blah, blah, blah. I was like, hey, me and your dad are going to go play blackjack real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, no problem. So I go to the blackjack table with $100. I lose it. And I leave the table, and I go back to check on her. And I was going to go give it one more whirl at the table. I was going to take out another 2 and give it another whirl. So she handed me 200 out of her winnings. I was like, oh, you don't got to do that. She's like, no, it's okay. I kind of owe you from the last couple times. I was like, all right, whatever, no problem. So I go back to the table, play the table for another 45 minutes, walked off that table with like $75 because nothing was falling right. And so then the search began. My last fucking video, right? I didn't start that video until after searching for like an hour and a half, right? So I find her, finally, sitting at a blackjack table, which I didn't expect. And she says, I'm done with this place. I lost everything. And I look at her and I'm like, what do you mean? How? It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. And you mean to tell me that you went through $5,000 fucking dollars in that span of time? Ah, Mr. Popo. Oh, good. You can still see me. Believe in the wisdom. Get over these guys real quick. Oh, he's just chilling. He's just waiting for a motherfucker. Yeah, so anyway, so that happened, and then she proceeds to blame me because she wanted to go. And I'm like, I'm not the one that stayed at the casino from 2 in the morning yesterday till now. Alright, you've been there for fucking 25 hours. We just left at 3 o'clock. 25 hours. I was there for 3 hours. So how does that 3 hours implement that it's my fault that you blew everything within the other 18 hours? Explain that to me. I don't understand. So that's what I'm fucking dealing with right now. And now I'm following behind her on the way home. And I'm going to myself, Jesus Christ, what the hell did she play? How the hell is this my fault? I went in there, I couldn't find you, your phone was dead, you didn't charge your phone in the fucking USB port. We live 21st century. I don't understand. Luckily, I got all my gear with me, and I'm staying with her father because I got to bring him to a test in the morning so he can have this procedure done. And like me and him are like, you know, buddies. You know, we get along real great and everything. And, you know, that's that. And, you know, all in all, cool dude, you know. And, you know, granted, we all went through these rough patches the last couple years here, but, you know, everything started equalizing out. And, you know, me and him were on the same page. We talk about the same things. He likes electronics like I do. He loves watching my YouTube tutorials because he's, you know, he just gets all crazy about it. He's like, wow, man, that's awesome, you know. And, you know, I like the guy. He got real positive energy all the time now. You know, things are looking up, but Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, like, I am so tired of everything being my fault. You know, and all I've tried to do is help. Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie, you know, we got in our arguments and everything, and a lot of things had been said that shouldn't have, but that's how every relationship goes, you know. And, you know, me, I don't become physical. I don't become abusive. I just state the fucking point, state the truth, and lay it down flat. And if it turns into a fucking argument, at least I know I said what I had to say, and that's it, you know. But now, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know. I mean, I feel really bad, you know, and I feel partially like, you know, I could have done something, but at the same fucking time, it's like, who the hell blows through $5,000 in 2.5 hours? What? Did you go to fucking high stakes and just max bet? Max bet. Believe in the max bet. Don't fucking believe in the max bet. Once you hit a jackpot, you leave. That's the innuendo. You hit that jackpot at fucking 9:03 in the morning, you should have fucking left because you're pumped full of oxygen, you know, because of the fucking casino, and you're awake. You better leave. You're just past rush hour by the time you hit fucking Hartford from where the casino is, which is here in Connecticut, right? If you hit Hartford after leaving the casino at 9 o'clock, you'll hit Hartford at 9:45. And you'll be good to go because rush hour is all done with. Everybody's where they gotta be by fucking 8:15. And now you don't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gonna hit no traffic. You're just gonna have a straight flow home, and that's it. Promoting Mountain Dew Baja Blast, by the way, in the bottle on this drive home. It's great. It's refreshing. It makes me feel better, and it makes me realize that this is not my fault. Blue Liquid. I'm just really glad this swelling went down in my tooth. I said it in my last video, I had this crazy impacted wisdom tooth. Well, it wasn't really impacted. It was impacted because the dentist didn't fucking do anything. And I told him before, like, yo, pull this tooth out so the wisdom teeth flops down. And I go see this other dentist after it's all rotted away. And he's like, yeah, you should have pulled that tooth out because it would have ended up how it should have been. You know, it would have ended up being flat because the wisdom tooth right now, completely flat. Completely flat, fits perfectly in the place because half the other molar is gone. And it made that space for it to do what it had to do. Man, what a fucking day. I'm just glad I was able to get my, I did a review video today, and I did a fucking molecular shell FTP client for Mac OS X, explaining how to do that today, so I banged those two out of the way. I stabilized my investments in my stocks today, which was pretty good. The only thing I have to do now is like get my PayPal account back up and running, because I've just been like, I've been trying to get it back up so I can order shit off of this Alibaba and do some affiliate marketing through Amazon, but I haven't been able to find the time to do that. But case in point, fucking nuts. I still can't believe that she blew through $5,000 in 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Nuts. I am speechless. Literally, I'm speechless. Her father is speechless. My father-in-law is speechless. He doesn't. He's like, oh, I don't. Why do you do this? Oh, I don't understand. Stop it now. Put the fucking slot machine down now. Fool. Fucking fool. Well, not really a fool. I mean, I love her to death, but goddamn, man. I don't know. All right, how have you been, lad? It's been a long time since you've uploaded. Actually, I uploaded today. But yeah, no, I did upload today, and Molecular Shell running the 3.60 Henkaku exploit on the PS Vita, and how to enable an FTP client using FileZilla on the Mac OS X, because there's no native FTP client on OS X like there is in Windows. And I also uploaded a review video of this DVD ripping and video converting program by WonderFox Incorporated. And I did do some previous uploads the week before. That was for PS3 regards, because I wanted to finish up that scene, and I'm working on the PlayStation 4 scene right now. And I apologize, I did not see your name. I would give you a shout out, but if you comment again, then I'll look at it and I'll give you a shout out in this vid. Other than that, my night has been crazy. Thank you for the comment on the video. I'm out of Mountain Dew Baja. This is horrible. Good thing I have a second bottle for this hour-and-a-half long drive home from the casino. Oh man, so far I've only seen one cop, which is like very rare. You know, normally I see like 3 or 4 on this highway on my way back right now. And it is 3:20 in the morning. And I'm keeping my distance from this car. I don't want, knowing her, she's gonna fucking roll the window down and shoot an RPG at me or some shit. I don't know. But other than that, I've been good. You know, keeping busy, taking care of my daughter. I didn't get to see her today. I was kind of upset about that, but I was in so much pain. I woke up this morning and this thing was swelled, like literally, I gotta use my other hand. It was swelled literally like out to here. It was horrible. And finally the meds started kicking in, and I'm so happy that they did. And the second I pop this last amoxicillin pill, I'm going to the dentist and saying, let's yank both these teeth out of my face. And that's it. Yeah, so I don't know what to say. Damn, that don't taste like nothing. I don't know what to say to this woman. I really don't. I don't want to hear what she has to say to me, because I know it's not my fault. And she's gonna scream and scream and scream. I wish there was more lighting in it. I'm really glad that I have like this head unit that's like a freaking big screen TV. I got a Pioneer in my GTI here, and it's like one of those touchscreen ones, and that's what's emanating this light right now. This is what's lighting this video feed at the moment. Oh man. Let's see, can I bring up comments? Show chat. Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't, I can't exactly respond unless I'm stationary. Oh well. Well, we're halfway to Hartford. Yay. I'm so upset. I thought maybe I might get some money back because I helped her out a while ago, but whatever, don't matter. I don't care about that. I just want things to like turn out for the better for her. That's why I'm like trying to fucking do what I can. And ooh, 2 viewers, great. I hope it's not her. Jack or Jock Sellor. I can't pronounce. I can't really read it. The screen started bobbling as soon as I started reading it. Hello, how are you? Thank you for tuning into my live feed of me driving back from a horrible night at the casino. But it is what it is. Hopefully everybody else is doing okay today, considering the fact that the day is probably about to start for most people. Let's see. Dawn Vengeance X says, been watching your vids since 2011. Cool. And it took the message away before I could read it. Oh, cool. I can bring it back up. Let's see. 2011. You're a legend. You're married and have a daughter now. Congratulations, man. Can't wait for the PS4 vids now that it's much more jailbreakable? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm actually not married right now. My child that I have is with my ex, and I'll explain that. Postpartum hit her really hard, and you know, I tried to do what I could, and she took an Oakwood drawer to my head, and that was it. And you know, I kind of had to seal the deal there, you know, all court systems and all of that. And, you know, I tried to mend things over and it just didn't happen. So that's what happened with that. But yes, I do have my daughter now, and her name's Alicia. She's, you know, great. Love my baby girl. And regards to the PlayStation 4, yes, it is jailbreakable, but you need to be on 4.05 or 4.0. Well, there's 4.0 that they initially did it on. Then 4.05, and now there's 4.55 and 5.0, which you can install exploits with. But other than that, I'm going to be going over how to install debug settings and install package installations, and be able to run PS2 backups, the ISO files, or the bin files of PS2. As well as running some homebrew applications that have been developed for emulation. So that's cool. And thanks for the legend comment. I'm going to try and do my best to stay with the good tutorials and everything, and make sure everything's very fluent and make sure everybody understands. So that way, you know, you guys get the same results that I get. And like, you know, like I say in all my videos, feel free to leave those comments, ask a question. This Studio app on the mobile is awesome because, like, I'll get comments on videos and I can respond to them right away, and people have been loving that. I can get back to them as soon as possible, and you know, it's like the greatest thing in my world. I love responding to people on my YouTube channel, and just hoping that there's like a smile behind that response, you know. So I appreciate the support and the views and everything. And man, this highway seems real long today. Real long. There's the, I don't know what that is. Looks like something. Oh boy, somebody's taking a nap. We are going really slow. I feel like they're tired. All right, time for a wind tunnel. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's a full moon. This is definitely not my fault. I don't give a rat's fucking tail. I don't want to say rat's ass because that's a pretty small thing. The tail is bigger than the ass, so I figure I'll go with the ass. I mean the tail, or you know what I mean. Ow, ow, ow. Burning sensation. Oh man. So yeah, I got a couple more PS Vita videos that I'm going to be coming out with. I'm running the 3.65 Hinkaku Enzo custom firmware. So that's what I'm running there. And they have these applications that are specifically for this, that enable you to basically, there's this homebrew application called SOS. And what that does is that if you accidentally delete your Vita shell, you can reinstall it with this SOS. Now, the only thing that I don't fancy about SOS is that it doesn't allow you to access some form of FTP and or client or a file management client. And say you delete your Vita shell and you have SOS and you want to swap your memory stick out, well, you're screwed. So you have to install this to the internal memory of the system. The I think it's the URO or something. The UR0 directory, I believe, is the stationary internal storage, which is the registry, which is kind of risky business to keep a VPK in, but I don't think it will cause a problem. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of tests here and there and see what I can come up with. But the only thing is that if you install it there, well, how the hell do you reinstall Vita shell? So what I think is the best thing to do is install Vita Shell to your URO in general. So that way, when you do a memory stick swap, you always have Vita Shell. Now installing it there, that's the question. How do you do that, right? So you gotta fucking, I don't know. I gotta figure out where the apps are on the registry, like the mail app, and do something else. But I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. So I don't know, but I guess I've gone on long enough with this live broadcast. But I guess I'll just keep it going for now, seeing that I'm driving. I really don't have too much to talk about. I do have a few videos and plannings that I have going on with the PS Vita scene that I want to finish up. And oh yeah, another little tip with PlayStation Vita. If you do delete your Vita Shell, I know that you might be able to spoof your version to download Molecular Shell again, and then you can use that to install Vita Shell. So if you spoof your version to 3.6.0, if you're running 3.6.5 Henkaku Enzo, you can spoof it to 3.6.0, download Molecular Shell from henkaku.xyz, and then install Vita Shell that way. So you might not even need this SOS application. So I'm going to see if it actually can be done. When I do a memory card swap, I want to see what happens. But I don't have another memory card yet. I do have, I just got it in the mail, the SD Vita adapter, which you put into your game segment, your game cartridge area, and you put a micro SD in there, and you can use it for, you know, loading up Homebrew and all of that, and you know, you can store all your files there. But first you need to install an SR or SUPRX. Yeah, it's called an SUPRX file. And what this is, it's a SE plugin for the PlayStation Vita. Basically, if you revert back to PlayStation Portable days, they were called SE plugins. This is the same thing, but they're installed via VPK. You can install them manually, but it's a lot of configuration writing and you know, all kinds of crazy stuff, which I will make tutorials on those if you follow them step by step, and I'll make it as easy as possible. But if they have a VPK install and you don't want to deal with any of that configuration text stuff, then, you know, then go for it. All right. Another comment here for Mr. Dawn Vengeance X. Definitely got a smile at the end of mine, man. I'm on 455 and have no idea how to install packages and where to download games, and most of them I downloaded are locked for some reason. Okay, well, what you got going on there is it's pretty simple of an explanation. So you have 455, which is good. So you have an exploitable firmware version. So don't update at all. When there are updates to the exploits that are for later firmwares with better compatibility, I will release videos on how to manually update the PlayStation 4 to what you need. The only problem is finding that actual PS4 software. So when there's a PlayStation 4 software update, I download that directly from Sony and I stash them. I stash them in my terabytes. So I have all the Sony firmwares for PlayStation 4s from 4.0 and till current. So when it comes time for those videos, I'll have those files so nobody has to go fishing around for them, because I knew something like this was going to happen, because the same thing happened with PlayStation 3. Now, when you download games, they are going to be locked because they are signed to a different PlayStation Network account. And there's a way to, once you install the exploit and install debug settings, there's a way through debug settings to remove that signature and paste a signature from another one of your files you already have on the PlayStation 4. All it is a coded file. And what it is you just code it to, you have, like, for an example, say you download Uncharted 4 and you want to play Uncharted 4 as a backup on your PlayStation 4. Now it has a different digital signature, but the SLUS code, which is what you need, so if you go online and you search Uncharted 4 SLUS code, you have the SLUS code, and you'll find that code in a folder of the install through a file browser that you can use with the FTP client with debug settings. And what you have to do is you have to take it's basically the script from one of your games, copy it, paste it in that folder, and rename it the SLU code in front of, like, you'll see an SLU code on it, and you take the regular code off and you just make it that game's code, and that gives the game the signature of your console so you can run that game. That's how that works. You got to do everything manually right now because there's no Cobra driver like PlayStation 3. There's no React PSN like we did on PS3 where you can reformat the RIF files or fix the RIF files to work with your system. You know, we don't have any of those applications yet, so everything has to be done manually. And by next month, I hope to at least have about 20 tutorials out there on the PlayStation 4 scene. I got a shit mess in my room. Well, not really my room anymore. It's my studio now. I got a shit mess in my studio, and I'm organizing everything out and you know, just trying to get everything up to par. So that way because I got my PlayStation 4 sitting there, I got the debug settings installed on it, and I tested everything out. Everything works peachy keen. I know how to run PS2 ISOs. I know how to run PS2 bin files. I know how to run emulation, homebrew applications and install them. And I know how to install game backups and run them. The problem is finding game backups. And, you know, like I said, I'm not promoting pirating of any games whatsoever, but if you do choose to do that, I am going to show how to do that in a video. And you know, for those of you watching, if you need something, just ask, because I can find it pretty easy and take care of it for you. So but other than that, that's what that entails. So if you were still watching that whole explanation, that's the answer to your question there. And I'm glad you had a smile behind your last comment response, because that's what I'm looking for. So, and now it's time for another sip of the Mountain Dew Baja. Who the hell is this guy coming behind me with his high beams on? I ought to get out this car and slap the shit out of you. Let's see, yeah, 27 minutes and 42 seconds, and I'm not even at Hartford yet. Still driving back from this casino. This is actually a long stream. I enjoy doing this. I'm going to do more live streams while I'm driving or while I'm doing anything. And I'm really actually like amped up that I can live stream from my phone so fluently, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so 3 viewers now. Hello, new viewer. How are you? Welcome to Software Reborn's live stream, aka me, Rob, the founder of Software Reborn. Oh yeah, the other thing, I do have my Google account. I have my blog going as well. So if you wish to go over there and see everything PM to my Google account, Google Plus the shit out of that and get people to know that it's there, because I'm kind of trying to set it up like a website. And I am going to be making a Facebook page for my YouTube channel as well, with and that'll just be like stationary posts and stuff, and like certain like promos and stuff that I'm going to do to do a whole bunch more activity on my channel. So that's going to be fun. I just got to set it all up. That's another plan I have for the week. Expect a few more Mac tutorials coming out as well, because I've been meaning to do a lot with Mac OS X, and you know, like I said, my studio was in a lot of disarray, and yeah, that's right, go around, motherfucker, you. And yeah, I was in a lot of disarray and everything, and I just needed to organize shit. So everything's back on par. So far so good, I would like to say, but I still have a little bit more work to do, and then I'll be golden. I'm also going to be doing some Linux tutorials as well. I'm going to be teaching how I'm going to start a whole little course. I'm going to be doing an online course chapter by chapter. I'm actually getting college material that I'm going to be going through with you guys for understanding the codec of Terminal and how to build things in Terminal, use certain third-party root applications with Terminal. The other thing that I'm trying to get into too is rooting, enabling developer modes on the Chromebooks, because I've been getting a few requests from personal messages on Facebook, not even YouTube, of people wanting me to try and help them out get developer mode, or well, basically root their Samsung or their Google Chromebooks or whatever, you know. And the way that a Chromebook is set up is it's set up just like an Android OS. So there is, you know, there should be some kind of root for it because it's running some form of an Android OS. Now, rooting it isn't exactly rooting it like you would do with Android phones. The thing that it is that you enable developer mode, and using developer mode, there's this thing called what the hell was it called? Started with a C. I think it was like Cocoon or something, or K-Corn or something. And basically what it does is it installs a Linux operating system on the Chromebook, but you can only do it in developer mode. The problem with getting in developer mode, though, is that you want to back up all your stuff first, and you have to reboot your system, and it wipes the whole drive and enables developer mode and reflashes everything. So, but I'm going to be making tutorials on that once I get my hands on a Chromebook, and I'm also going to be doing, like I said, this educated course on how to understand Linux terminal codec, and I guess you could use it as Mac as well, because Mac runs off a terminal, does the same thing. I'm going to be teaching this chapter by chapter by chapter and making videos on going through each chapter with you guys. So basically how it's going to be is I'm going to be sitting in front of a camera, and I'm going to stream it right then and there, and I'm also going to have the, well, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. Oh, no way, I know how I can do that. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Webcam plus screen recorder equals class. Duh. I'm tired. I've been up for a long time. But I'm going to do that, and hopefully I get some good feedback on it, which I think is going to be pretty damn well savvy. And hopefully I can teach some people something that they don't know already. So that'll be cool. All right, here we go. City Lights. We are coming up on City Lights, folks. We are almost there. It's been 32 motherfucking minutes. Pardon my French, but I am excited because I am almost back to town. I could really go for some fucking McDonald's right now or something. Like, I am starving. I just want some grub. I should have got Johnny Rockets at the casino, but no, wait. It would have been my fault that we were there so goddamn long. I wonder what they're talking about up there. So far the car hasn't gone off the road, so that's good. Oh, man. Well, I guess how is everybody else's day going? I hope everybody's day is going all right. I mean, most of the people viewing this stream are probably in a different time zone. Like right now, it's really early in the morning. Oh, hi. Great news, man. Can't wait for your uploads for PS4 and Linux. I missed the notifications for your videos. Doesn't show up. Sick GTI, by the way. Saw the spark plug videos as well. Sweet! He saw the spark plug videos. That's another one of my hobbies. I like working on the cars and stuff. But yeah, man, stay tuned for those PlayStation 4 videos. They're coming out real soon. Like I said, I'm going to be starting working on that this coming week. Hopefully by Thursday, believe it or not. That's what I'm trying to shoot for. But yeah, I do work on the cars from time to time. You know, I was a Euro mechanic for a couple of years. And then after that, I ended up going into engineering. And I did engineering in a factory. And now I own a bar and cafe. So I'm working in the bar field here. It was a sports bar, but I mean, you know, the sports bar scene is kind of dying out now with everybody with their, you know, you go home and you could buy the NFL packages on your PlayStation now and stream them there. So the sports bar field kind of fell apart. So now I got to come up with some more concepts. But other than that, that's how that goes. But I mean, aside from that, I'm glad. How's this guy going? Oh, we're taking the Berlin Turnpike. But yeah, man, I'm glad that you know, you've seen the other videos of my random innuendos there that I've had working on, and the whole spark plugs video that I had up there. I got some more videos coming for the GTI and stuff, and hopefully some more car videos, but who's to say when I'll have spare time to work on my GTI. I do have some rotors, cross-drilled and slotted rotors, and a new stage 3 brake system coming in, so I'll probably be making a video on that. I'll probably end up shooting that with the GoPro, but that's probably going to be a few days. I'm still waiting for them to show up in the mail. FedEx, one of the biggest corps you'll ever see. Oh, here we go. Drive the holy fucking tits and ass. This truck is going nowhere. This is a lot of FedEx trucks. I don't know where the hell I'm going. This is problem. Get out of this fucking blind spot here. I think he's taking this next exit, but I'm not sure. What am I driving over? This is nuts. There are so many things going on right now. I got eyes on target. All right. 91 south, huh? What the fuck we going this way for? Why am I going towards New Haven? Oh yeah, he's jumping on the Berlin Turnpike. Okay. Time for some turbo action. Here we go. Oh man, I can't see shit. I don't know if that's them or not, but I think I'm on the Berlin Turnpike. I'm about to be. I hope so. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not even using GPS. Quite frankly, I just like all trucks 13-4. Oh yeah, Wethersfield and Rocky Hill, 1/4 of a mile. Okay. I know where I'm going. I think. This shit crazy. I don't know what that do. Oh shit, that's Rocky Hill. Well, I guess I'm gonna pop up around New Britain somewhere. Ah, 70 miles an hour. Fines doubled. Road work. The hell is this crap? They better not be doing road work at fucking 3:48 in the morning. I'd be really surprised if they were. What's with everybody with these HIDs? Everybody's got HIDs. I got HIDs. I didn't even know I had HIDs in this. I was like, oh yeah, I got the LED drop beam lights for the stock fucking install on the GTI. Nope. I had HIDs. $97 a bulb. That is ridiculous, because one blew out. I was so mad. Super upset. Oh yeah. Expressway ends. I really don't know where I'm going. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I'm going to come out. If I keep following this shit, I'm going to show up to a bridge that's got no bottom. Just like, oh, well, this is great. I got to turn around and go the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to get on this road. Yeah, here's the Berlin Turnpike. At least I think so. Stop ahead. There's a head. Up ahead. So we gotta stop. Oh yeah, I am so on the fucking Berlin Turnpike right now. I am way down the Berlin Turnpike. Holy shit. Alright, what the hell did these signs say? Congratulations, we're taking an adventure together, because I've never been this way before. So I say, Newington and New Britain. Alright, let's get it. That is a cop. The fuck, where do I go? Siesta Motel. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great. I'm officially lost. Lost-ish. I don't want to say completely lost. Aha! No, I know where I am. The highway is gonna be up here. I can feel it. I can see New Britain. It's right fucking there. Right there. New tattoo. I think I'm gonna come out in Cromwell. Anybody from Connecticut? When flashing, stop ahead. That is the biggest fucking sign I have ever seen. Dental office. I'll pull my teeth. What's this guy doing? Oh man, I'd really like to know where the hell I am. New Britain, straight. Well, West Hartford. Okay. So I just follow this to New Britain? Once I get to New Britain, I'm good, but I've never been this way before. I've never even seen this road before. This is a really nice road. Damn. Holy crap, 12-hour difference. Let's see, he said it's 4 p.m. here in my country, so I've been watching our stream for the past 20 to 30 minutes. Take care, man. Love the live stream, by the way. Thanks, man. I'll see you later, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'm gonna proceed to not get lost because I got off the wrong fucking exit. Wrong exit. I really hope this is the New Britain. Have a good afternoon for yourself. Me, I will try and have a better morning. 4346. That is a government-issued vehicle. La-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Damn, you're halfway across the world. I just realized that. You're on the other side of the planet. That is awesome. I got other people on the other side of the planet watching my YouTube videos. That's sick. That makes me fucking want to jump through this damn sunroof. Ah, shitty roads. New Britain must be close. Oh, man. I'll get better than that. That's a good joke. I gotta write that down. Alright, what the hell am I looking at here? New Britain Strait. Ooh, that's a red light. General Connecticut State University. Holy shit! I'm in Newington. Alright! I know where the fuck I'm going now. I get on this highway down there over here, and then I'm gonna get on the highway, and then after I get on the highway, then it's like gonna turn green just like that. Look at that. Hey, that's crazy, yeah. Light turn green. Now we're gonna pull up here, I'm gonna get on this highway. Once I get on this damn highway, I'm gonna throw a rock at a duck. And if I don't hit a duck, I'm probably gonna hit a deer. And if I don't hit a deer, I'm probably gonna hit a politician. And then I'm gonna get shot by the FBI. If it gets that drastic. Hey, how's it going? Get your fuck out of the way. Alright, back on the highway. Things are looking promising. Newington Town Line. Good day to you, sir. I got a shotgun in my car that I forgot about. Alright, I know exactly where I'm going now. Who needs a GPS? Intuition. Point of direction. Not point of service, point of direction. Got the shit down packed. Where's my Mountain Dew? I'm about to freak out. Found it. Alright, Route 7284 west towards Bristol. Here we go. Home free now. Yes, sirree. At least hopefully. I just hope I don't get hit in the face with a baseball bat when I get back because of this whole casino deal. 47 minutes and 18 seconds, huh? Or 30 seconds, or whatever it is. Long ass stream. That's okay. That's the point of a live stream, you know? You never know how long it's gonna be, or what you're gonna talk about, or what you're gonna catch on live stream. I gotta have a homeless guy wake up in the back seat. I don't know. Downtown New Britain. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can't wait to get in a fucking futon and lay the fuck down so I can wake up at 8 in the morning, which is 4 hours from now. Oh, man. Still can't believe the events of tonight. It's fucking crazy. $10,000 gone. Literally gone. All right. Finally in New Britain. Passing by. Oh me, oh my. I hope my voice is coming through okay on this live stream. A fucking 49-minute live stream of just nothing but this. What's that guy saying? 55 miles an hour. I am speeding. I did not know. I am going 80 miles an hour. Fucking dim it down a little bit here. Sir, you know why I pulled you over? Because I was going 25 miles an hour over the speed limit and didn't know it because my car is really low to the ground and it just hugs the turns and it doesn't feel like I'm going 80 miles an hour? Yes, officer, I know why you pulled me over. I'm sorry. Can't believe I said all that in one breath. Oh, yeah. Did I get anything to eat? Oh, yeah. Mud Buddies. Peanut butter, chocolate, checks. Equals heaven. Oh, Oh, yeah. Heaven. I'm in heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find that happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Frank Sinatra. For those of you that view this for that long. Gotta love old Frank. Oh, yeah. All right. New Britain Ave, Plainville, Connecticut. Thank the gods. I have arrived! Home-ish. Not really home, but, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah. Yep. Finally back in town. I don't know where the hell they are. I was following my my girl and my father-in-law there, but I lost track of them on the highway because I got off an exit that I thought they were getting off, and it turned out that they went straight. So they're probably back in town already, unless I took one hell of a shortcut. Oh yeah, back in Plainville. Definitely not doing any tutorials tonight. I did a couple today. I'm gonna do a couple tomorrow, or something like that. Damn, that is a bright ass green light. Are they at the 24/7 gas station? Nope. Not at the gas station. Ow. Oh, my face ain't swollen anymore. I can open my mouth finally. Couldn't do that this morning. I could probably open it maybe like that much. Damn wisdom teeth. Alright. Well, I guess that's all for now. I gotta go drop my child support check here for the ex in the mailbox for her, and then pick my daughter up from daycare tomorrow. Loved your PSP vids. Who said that? Can't read because I'm going over bumps. Bane87. Glad you liked the vids, man. I got videos coming out for PS Vita now, and PlayStation 4, finishing up the PS3 scene. So I got plenty of things coming out. But I'm glad that you like the PSP vids. I did finish up the PSP scene with the latest 6.61 firmwares, because I saw that those came out, and I was like, well, I might as well do them anyway. That is a bump in the road. But yeah, so I'm glad you watched those, and stay tuned for more videos. Can you mod Xbox One? That's actually ironic that you asked that, because I'm working on getting one, and I'm going to see what can be done with it. So stay tuned for my results on that, because whether or not I can or not, I will put the results online and let you know what's going on with that. So that's pretty much it. Let's see. Alright, so now I'm in the town of Plainville, and not much going on here. It's pretty plain. Har 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 har. Are they back yet? We don't know. I don't see her car. Oh, there goes the seatbelt. All I know is that I gotta fucking drop this off in the mailbox. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Duty calls. Okay, quick little drop in the mailbox. I had a falling out with my ex, and we have a child in common, in case anybody's wondering. And I did say this previously in the video as well. But I have to give her child support every week, and I drop it in the mailbox. But tomorrow will be a fun day because I get to go pick my daughter up and you know, do all that fun jazz. And we'll play around with her and stuff. She's 2 and 4 months as of yesterday, because it's the 1st of May right now. So 2 years old, 4 months, and counting. And let me tell you, it has flown by. It has definitely flown by, because I still remember it like it was 20 minutes ago that I was holding her in my hand. In my hand. Not my hands, my hand. Like I could think back like it was like 20 minutes ago, literally, that I was holding her in one hand. And, you know, it's just crazy. Oh, another comment. All right, let's go park the car, and then I'll read this comment off here. Ba-ba-ba. Still live streaming from Plainville, Connecticut. Oh, God. Lumps and bumps. And I don't have mumps. Okay. We are in the parking lot of the homestead. All right, so let me do this. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. What's this comment say? Oh, there they are. Right on, man. Every little bit helps. Thanks for not being a deadbeat daddy like most people. Hell fucking no. I ain't doing that shit. That's scum, man. I've seen plenty of deadbeat dads, and I'm never gonna be that. Hell no. I'm gonna be there for my baby girl. I'm the lion in the shadows waiting. But they're here. I'm gonna have to cut this live stream, and I'll talk to you guys later. Rate, comment, and subscribe to my videos. Check out the rest of them coming out, and I hope you enjoyed the ride home with me from the casino. So talk to you guys later, and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are.